Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. For our radio audience tuning in at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all can be with us. Also, tuning in through iHeartRadio and Amazon Music, we're glad you all could be with us as well. We've talked a lot on this broadcast over the years about the National Spelling Bee and, of course, what it entails. But did you guys know there's a National Civics Bee as well? Well, joining us today is Hilary Crow. Hilary is the Vice President of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation. She's going to talk to us about the National Civics Bee, which is now open to middle schoolers across the country. And she's also going to give you guys details on how students can be able to apply, what the competition entails, and also why it's important for kids to be able to learn about civics. Hilary, thank you again for the time. Really appreciate it.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Hey, this is definitely a great topic for our audience. We love things that, of course, gets us to learn, and, of course, a great opportunity for middle schoolers as well. As I mentioned, Hilary, we know a lot about the National Spelling Bee, but what is the goal of the National Civics Bee?
The National Civics Bee is a nationwide competition that encourages young Americans to engage in civics and contribute to their communities. Middle school students in grades 6, 7, and 8 can flex their civics knowledge for a chance to win recognition and cash prizes.
Wow, that is a cool thing, and especially for those kids who love to be able to learn and to be able to share information. I think that's definitely great for them to be able to know about. Why is civics education so important, Hilary?
We believe that every American and young person, whether they want to grow up to be a plumber or a president, that they really need to understand how our government works and what their role, rights, and responsibilities are as citizens.
So important. I think that education starting early, I think, is something all of us would agree on. So when it comes to the actual competition itself, how can students win a spot to compete nationally?
Well, I should say that students, parents, teachers, everyone should go to nationalcivicsbee.org to learn more. How the competition works is that students in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade can submit an essay, which is 500 words or less, about an issue in their community and how they could improve it or solve it by using civics. The top 20 scoring essays, those students are selected to participate in a live local competition. The top finalists at the local level advance to a state level competition, and then the state champions from each state will advance to the national round of the competition hosted in Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. So, of course, with everything like this, when it comes to competitions, Hilary, of course, people want to know how to apply, but they also want to know what they're going to get. So what are the prizes that are awarded to the winner of the National Civics Bee?
Yes, there are cash prizes at the local, state, and national level. At the national competition, finalists will be competing for cash prizes over $50,000.
Wow. That in itself is an incentive, I think, to brush up on your knowledge. So when it comes to others then, I mean, we're talking about these middle schoolers, but you mentioned the website. Is that also where, like, educators and parents would go to get more information as well?
Yes, that website has information whether you're a student, a teacher, an educator, you're a business leader, an elected official interested in learning more and how to engage and participate, bring this to your state or elevate it in your state. It's nationalcivicsbee.org. And we've expanded just from last spring in 2022 from 5 places to 27 states for this year.
Wow.
And by 2026, we will be in all 50 states, culminating with a nationally televised broadcast of the national competition in coordination with America's 250th birthday. So we've got big, ambitious goals as we head into the next few years and are excited to bring this to middle school students and communities all across America.
great information, and it's a great way, too, for kids to be able to be excited about learning, Hilary. So glad you could be with us to talk about it. Again, everyone, Hilary Crow is our guest. Hilary is the Vice President at the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation, talking with us about the National Civics Bee, of course, who is eligible. Of course, we're talking about middle schoolers, but also where they can go for more information. We're going to make sure that we link that website up for our audience as well. Hilary, thank you for the great work that you all are doing at the foundation, and looking forward to speaking with you again.
Thank you so much for having me.
And glad to do it. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.